Today I'm going to be talking about two beautiful fragrances that smells delicious. Those ones are goodies. I really like this one. Is called Souvenir Floral Bouquet and it's by Afnan. That's how the bottle looks like. Let me get a little closer. See? And this one that is called Souvenir Desert Rose and it's also by Afnan. And I got a sample of this one, but I want to buy me the big bottle. But anyway, that's how the bottle looks like. Let me get close. You can see the bottle right there. So the bottle looks pretty much like this one, but it's in black color. See? Anyway, those two smell wonderful, wonderful, and they are not that expensive. They're still affordable. So this one, what is it? Beautiful aroma, beautiful. One that make you fall in love with yourself. That's how I feel. I put it on and like, I love myself. So here, what is it that I get? I get a rose, and I get sweetness, and I get fruits, and I also get some, not much, incense aroma going on. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's a nice fancy aroma. This is not your typical fruity floral fragrance. No. This is something different. This is something like wow. And if you don't know, this one is very similar to the Lina. Very similar, surprise. Of course, the Lina, there is some differences. Like the Lina lasts me like forever, pretty much. A really long time. And this one, even so, it does have a very good time, but it's not as long as the Lina. But anyway, I don't want to make a comparison between this one and the Lina. I did make a video about it, and I'm going to put a link maybe up there or down there in the description box somewhere. But anyway, this fragrance is a beautiful fragrance. Here, you get that lychee, you get that rose that is such a yummy rose. I really like it. It's sweet and it's strong and it has some fruits going on. It's such a nice fancy fragrance. And that incense, I like the fact that the incense is a little strong. In the Lina, to me, the incense is very little, like maybe 2-3%, versus here it will be like, I don't know, 7, maybe 10% at the very most. And I like that because to me that make it a little more for a mature person. Versus the Linas, I think, I'm not saying that it is, but it could go towards being for a girl, a teenager or a young girl. Versus this one, I think it's a little more grown up, just because of the incense being a little stronger here. But it's a beautiful fragrance. Now, this one lasts a really long time on me, around 10, 12 hours, something like that. And when it comes to the projection, it projects really good. It's nice and it's strong. So don't overspray with this one. I don't recommend it because it is strong. It projects pretty good and it smells, me. It smells quality. Yeah, it smells really good. Now the other one that is, see how similar the bottles are. So just white and this one black. So this one, Souvenir Desert Rose. This one, what is it? My hands are so annoying today. So I get it all over my eyes. So in this one, what is it that I get? I get fruits and I get a beautiful mass. Here, like I say again, this is pure. Oh man, that's pure quality. It's so good. These perfumes, I feel like when I put them on, I fall in love with myself because I'm like, oh, it smells so good. I want to be with myself. Now, the mask is a little more prominent in the dry down than it is in the beginning. In the beginning, and don't get me wrong, the fruits are towards the whole life of the perfume, but in the beginning, the fruits is a little stronger. And I also get some amber, but then I get the mask too, but the mask develops more in the dry down. And at the end, what is it that I get in this perfume? To summarize it, at the end, with dry down or not dry down, during the whole life of the perfume, I get the fruits, a cocktail of fruits, and some mask. And it smells, boy, I tell you, it's so good, so really nice. I really Oh boy, those fragrances are something else. Really nice. When it comes to the duration, really good duration. No complaints. Very similar to this. And when it comes to the projection, like this, very nice and strong. So with these two ones, I do not recommend to overspray because they are nice, but they are also strong, very strong. So don't overspray. Now, when to wear something like this? For both, I think the best place is for something fancy. Now, not that you cannot wear it for something not fancy because they smell so good that I think these are type of fragrance that people focus more on, oh, how good you smell versus, oh, you shouldn't smell fancy for going to the supermarket. I don't think people will focus on that. People will focus more on, oh, how good you smell. What is that? Now, if you ask me which one is my favorite, honestly, I like both. I couldn't decide. If I couldn't afford it, I would buy one first, then wait a month and buy the other one, you know, something like this. But I wouldn't go for this one or the other one. But if it is up to you, my suggestion would be think about what you want, what you like, you know, like here you get fruit and mass versus here you get rose fruits and a little incense going on. So what type of aroma do you think will be more appealing to you? But me, I cannot make up my mind choosing one over the other because both smell nice. Both of them smell fancy. Fancy, that's the word, fancy, you know, very cultivating. Both of this them. One is also an Arabian brand, an Arabian perfume brand, and this one, it smells very, very similar to this one right here that is called, let me show you to you, that is called Alien. I couldn't think of the name for a minute. Alien by Terry Claire. And I did a video about it, so I'm gonna put the video next. If you are in, I can talk today. If you are interested, you can just go click and watch it. Thank you very much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.